G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the Uneekor Eye Mini update that has just dropped, and I'm happy to say it addresses the spin axis issues that I found with the previous firmware version. Now, like I said from the beginning, this channel is going to be nothing but honest reviews, honest opinions, my honest opinions on all of these launch monitors. I am not trying to sell any of these launch monitors. I do not care which one you buy. This channel is all about me and my own experience using these launch monitors. I'm going to find things that are wrong with launch monitors. That's what I do. I found the issues with the MLM2 Pro with disconnects and things like that early on, highlighted those issues. They have since been rectified by Rapsodo. They did a fantastic job with managing all of the things that us as users found. Now with my Uneekor, with the Eye Mini, I have, since I've had this unit, highlighted ball and club speed issues that were fixed, and then I highlighted the spin axis issue, and that video did cause a bit of a stir in the community. That was never my intention. I didn't want to cause any stir. I just want to give my honest thoughts and my honest opinions of these launch monitors. If there's an issue, I'm going to highlight it. Trust me, I will find an issue. If there is an issue with the launch monitor, I'll find it and I'll highlight it. And at the end of the day, it's just going to make these products better. I'm not trying to, give any company bad press. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not about that. All I'm trying to do is give my honest experience with these launch monitors. So then if you're going to go and purchase one, you know what you're getting yourself into. Today, I'm so happy to say we've had an update for the Eye Mini. I've been using the beta version of this update for the past, I'm going to say 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a bit longer, and it has been amazing since I've had this update. So what does this update address? What have they changed? What have they improved? I'm going to pop them up here now. First off, the first thing that this has addressed is the side spin and spin axis readings. Yes, that's right. There was an issue with side spin, with spin axis. It has been addressed and it has been fixed. Next up, we have club sticker recognition. We've got accuracy when putting. We've got auto alignment accuracy. Power saving mode increased from 1 minute to 2 minutes when the ball is recognized, but at rest. You've got Wi-Fi stability, and you've also got Wi-Fi network options added to the settings menu. A lot of really good updates there, but the one that I'm most happy about and the one that I'm really happy to see, top of the list, is that side spin and spin axis issue. It has been rectified. I'm going to show that off today because this is something that I need to do. I need to show this spin axis. I'm going to go back to the same place. I'm going to go back to DPC Sodgrass, the 16th hole, and I'm going to replicate the test that I did. And trust me, you're going to see some interesting results. You're going to see some way better results. Now, when I did beta test this, I did compare it to the old firmware. So when I got this, the beta version of this, I went and loaded both firmware versions up. I did a lot of testing. This is much improved. I'm happy to say now, this is much improved. Okay, so we are back at DPC Sodgrass. We're on the 16th hole. We've got a 63-yard shot, and we've got a lie that is very, very similar to the lie that we had in the first video. So the first video, it was actually a lie that was 0.8 left, and it was 1.3 down. And I just want to highlight that that lie is not going to affect the spin axis. The spin axis is actually reported by the unit and taken into GS Pro. It's not going to be affected by that lie. That lie is going to affect the horizontal launch angle. It's not going to affect, and the vertical launch angle. It's not going to affect the spin axis. So 60-yard shots, I will hit a few of these, and we're just going to pay attention to the spin axis. Now, what I will say is you will get some shots that are going to have right spin axis and left. That is, of course, going to happen because I'm not a robot. But you'll see the spin axis is a lot better. Okay, that one there, pretty much dead straight, a negative 55 spin axis. What I will do is I'll turn on my shot tracer just to really highlight the actual shot. Okay, first shot, pretty much dead straight, a baby draw. Next shot, pretty much dead straight, a baby fade. I mean, 42 right spin. It's pretty much a dead straight shot. Okay, next shot, again, a baby draw. And what we can see is we've got Now looking at the club data versus the actual ball data, it matches up, or it matches up a lot more than it used to. You're still going to get, spin axis is going to obviously depend on club data, club metrics, but also where you strike it on the ball. Gear effect is going to have some effect. It's not going to have much on the irons. It's a lot more apparent on driver and woods, but gear effect definitely comes into play. But now what I'm seeing is the actual club data and the club metrics is matching that spin axis a lot more. That one there, a little bit of a fade. And club data, so 2 degrees out to in, club face basically straight, maybe a little bit open, giving you a little bit of a fade. It all matches, and that's what I love to see. And this is finally at a point now where this device right now is where I wanted it to be when I first bought it. It's performing like the unit should, and this is exactly what I wanted from launch. Oh, not the best strike. Definitely, that was a bad shot. But the data is matching the actual shot. So 0.9 out to in, club face was very closed, giving you that little smother draw. That one there, pretty much a dead straight shot, baby draw, really nice shot. I'm no longer seeing massive slices like I was with the old firmware. Again, just a baby fade. It's all there. I mean, the ball flight now I can trust. It's at a point now where it's so close to being perfect that I can't tell. I'm hitting shots now and I look up and I go, yep, that's correct, that's correct. I'm not standing here hitting a shot going, you know, pretty much every shot, every other shot, that's incorrect. I'm now standing here and I'm hitting a shot and going, yes, that looks like what it felt like. Okay, let's hit one more 60-yard shot. That one was a little fade. It was a 7/18 right spin, but yeah, to be honest, that felt like exactly what it felt like. So no issues there. Really happy with all of those spin axis. We're not seeing 1,000 right spin, which was just, you know, ridiculous. Okay, let's move back to 79 yards, and now I'm just going to hit some 3/4 shots with my lob wedge. Now, what I don't have is, unfortunately, I don't have the GC3. Sam from Bayside, he lent me his GC3 for the last round of testing just so I could compare the units. I did do individual testing. A lot of heat I got from that video is because I tested the units side by side. I did that for the video. I also, off camera, did a lot more testing. Trust me, I did a lot of testing. I did them both individually for thousands of shots. I got the exact same results that I saw when they were side by side. Yes, putting two camera-based, photometric-based units side by side and testing at the same time can cause interference, can cause issues. Yes, just like testing two radar-based units can cause interference and issues. But I did a lot of testing individually, side by side. I was getting the exact same readings. Okay, let's hit some 79-yard shots now, and we'll see how the spin axis goes. One and done. Let's just do one and done. 78-yard carry, pretty much a dead straight shot. Looking at the club data, we had 0.5 of a degree out to in. The club face was closed, or the horizontal launch angle was closed, giving you that very, very baby draw. Might be a little short. Didn't hit that one great, and you'll see the spin kicked up. Little short, but looking at the data, again, it all looks legit. That's how it felt. And so again, I'm very happy with that. That shot with the old firmware, I guarantee would have been over 1,000 right spin. I guarantee it. Okay, another good shot. Just the babiest of draws. Again, the club data's matching what we'd expect to see. Oh, not the cleanest of strikes. That was not a good strike. And to be honest, that's probably what I deserve from that shot. I did not hit that cleanly. I completely duffed it. And the face felt like it opened. So yeah, out to in, club path, open face, that produces a big fade. Okay, that one there, that didn't feel like a big fade. That had 1200 right spin, so that was interesting because if you look at the club data there, that should actually be producing a little bit of a draw. So that's really the first shot that I've seen in this test where I've had a right spin axis that didn't quite match, and we've had 1200 right spin there. So that's quite a fair amount of right spin. So we've had one shot that was a right spin axis that just didn't feel correct. Really nice shot there. And that's exactly what I would expect. A little bit of a draw. That felt like a little bit of a draw. And I will not edit any of these shots out. I'm just going to show all of them. Oh, that wasn't a great swing. But everything, I mean, look at that shot there. That's a good shot. Right spin axis, we've had a 1.8 out to in swing with a closed club face, but it was quite a big cut across the ball, so it's produced a little bit of a fade. Oh, what a shot. That was the best one so far. Spin. Lovely shot. We'll end on that one. That was a really nice shot. It's exactly how it felt. And yeah, really happy with the spin axis. Okay, spin axis with the Uneekor Eye Mini. Is it fixed? I'm happy to say absolutely, in my opinion, yes. I know I only hit partial wedge shots there compared to the test that I did with the GC3 where I did a full bag, but for me personally, I never really had that big of an issue with the irons or the woods or driver. For me, the issue with the spin axis was very much exaggerated with partial wedge shots. I'm happy to say those partial wedge shots now are 100% fixed. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. I will have more testing. I will try and test the Eye Mini versus a GC Quad on the channel soon. I'm going to be diving deep into club data. Stay tuned, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.